A key ingredient for hot dish keeps getting more and more expensive, and it's causing sticker shock at butcher shops and grocery stores. Why is ground beef so expensive? Good question. Jeff Wagner explains how the cattle industry has become a cash cow.
Quality cuts at competitive prices have kept customers coming back to ready meats in Minneapolis for nearly 80 years.
Need a receipt today?
A business model that's getting tougher to navigate.
It's kind of crazy to think of when I started 20 years ago that prices seemed so low and so manageable.
Ryan Nalesny is the owner.
Now it's kind of a scary time where prices are so high that we have to keep a closer eye on it.
He's talking specifically about ground beef prices, which he's selling at just over $7 a pound.
I think we try to keep it under $6 a pound just about a year ago.
In August 2024, Americans were paying about $5.58 a pound for ground beef. But this August, it jumped to $6.32 a pound.
Why are ground beef prices so high?
Our suppliers are just kind of telling us that the cattle supplies are a little bit smaller, and then the demand for beef is still quite high.
You know, people love it, so there's great demand for it. People want to cook more of it.
Michael Swanson is an agriculture economist with Wells Fargo.
And we have fewer cattle, and people are having to spend more to buy those cattle to turn it into that ground beef.
In 1975, the number of beef cattle in the U.S. peaked at 47.5 million. Today, there's just under 28 million, the lowest number since the 1960s.
What is leading to fewer herds right now?
You know, you didn't make much money raising cattle for the last 10 years. And people don't like to work hard at things that don't pay them.
Drought conditions the past several years stifled grass growth, which feeds cows. Swanson says that forced farmers to shrink their herds, leading to fewer calves being born.
And so it's a chain reaction that has many years of consequences.
Other factors impacting prices include the higher cost of feed and tariffs on beef imports.
We are noticing more people buying pork and chicken as well, but they still want their beef.
In fact, Americans will eat more beef this year than last year at record prices.
That high demand, coupled with low supply, is a boon for cattle ranchers, but it's leaving butchers and their customers a little lean in the wallet.
We're trying not to raise the prices every week. We're keeping a close eye on it.
With photojournalist Jose Pascual, Jeff Wagner, WCCO News.